is Sheila Johnson. I am an RN. I am the Health and Wellness Director for Safe Harbor Home Healthcare. I've been with Safe Harbor since 2020. My job is to go in, to do site visits, to make sure everybody is compliant with medication, to assist with any need that our DSPs may need, and facilitate any CPR classes as well as any house training that may need to be done. I enjoy working for Safe Harbor Home Healthcare, and I will be here until I get fired.
How you doing? I'm Kamari Black. I've been with Safe Harbor for a little over 8 months now. It's going to be a year in November. My position, I'm a pediatric lead, so I work with kids. I love the company. What I can say about my company that I enjoy the most is a family. It's definitely welcoming. It definitely sets you up for success. Definitely professionalism, working with definitely people who are professional and guide you in the right mindset. The company is just great. They look out for everyone, the clients, everyone is sweet, everyone is encouraging, and it's just definitely family, I would say. So.
Hi, my name is Dewan Salim. I'm the assistant manager for one of the locations. I've been with this company for 8 months now. This company taught me how to be professional, and we're just not just a job. This is more like another family to me. They accept anybody, and we just enjoy each other's company. We build and learn different type of skills. Carlo is like another father figure to me, and I'm glad to be with this company, and I can't wait to grow and expand this company brand.
Okay, I am Jerry Warren Jr. I have been working for Safe Harbor for about 2 years now. I'm a house manager at the Puritas location. I greatly enjoy working for Safe Harbor Home Care. It gives me a purpose in life. It's nice to work for a company where the work that I'm doing, I feel rewarded for it. It's for a good cause. I love my client. She drives me crazy at times, but I love her to death. I love the family atmosphere of Safe Harbor. I'm just extremely proud of Carlos and the rest of the senior leadership, and I'm happy to see where the future has in hold for the company.
Hi, my name is Jackie, and I'm the activities coordinator, and I've been with the company for 2 years, and I'm super excited and love working with all these wonderful people.
My name is Kay, and I am the executive assistant for Carlos Johnson here at Safe Harbor Home Healthcare. I have been with Safe Harbor for about 6 months now. I would like to say that I appreciate the professionalism that I have gained from my position, and I look forward to see the growth in our company. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Shaquana Harlan. I am an LPN. I have been with Safe Harbor for over a year now. What I love most about what I do, I love to combine the experience of working with clients directly with hands-on care along with my administrative experience and being able to create something new and unique from it. I also like being able to complete tasks assigned to me on a larger scale basis, projects, things that kind of push the company forward in a new direction which we're trying to pivot towards now. I look forward to growing with the company and learning new experiences and bringing the company along with me for the experience as well. Thank you.
Move out the way so I'm not
I have 15 years of culturally relevant leadership experience, and basically what that means is I have worked with a very vast group of people from all different backgrounds, which, people marginalized communities, Black, whites, Hispanic, immigrant communities, people with disabilities, etc. I work in nonprofits, libraries, healthcare, and in higher education. I have a bachelor's degree in nonprofit and public administration, and I have a master's degree in library and information science. And so my primary job or career that I have worked in the past 10 years has been libraries. So I worked in public libraries and academic libraries. Right now, I work in an academic library as the Director of Organizational Effectiveness and Inclusion at a private university in Dallas called Southern Methodist University. I am also a doctoral student right now, and it is in higher education. And I'm specifically studying organizational leadership and public policy with an emphasis on the Black collegiate experience. So I really am doing research into how Black students are accessing information and primary sources based on how historically people have left our history out of text. Okay, so that's basically what I'm studying right now, and how people are addressing that in present day. So that's what my research emphasis is on. And so I'm really interested in looking at how Black people in general are growing themselves and giving themselves upward mobility. Go ahead.
Is that what you're writing your dissertation on?
Yes, that is what I'm writing my dissertation on. And so specifically the dissertation that I'm writing, I have 2 years left to complete it, really a year and a half to complete it. And that's a lot of work. It's basically a book, okay? It's about 200 pages based on research. And so that takes a lot of my time. But I'm really passionate about seeing people from diverse backgrounds beat the odds and excel beyond expectations. I come from very humble beginnings. Like I said, CJ is my god brother, his mom is my godmom. We are family, we locked in, we for real. But he knows my mother is a person with disabilities. My father passed when I was a child. My mother has been disabled since I was 8. My father died when I was 8. So I grew up in a very interesting situation. I had to grow up at 8 years old and take care of my mom. But I also had to go to school. I had to figure out things on my own. And I'm very empathetic towards people with these type of situations, because I know that you can live beyond the hand that was dealt to you. And so sometimes when life is doing what it's doing, you gotta tell life, I'm in control of this, right? And so that's what I have done. And so I try to help people that are going through these things and try to inspire them to get to their next level as well. Because where you are now is not where you're gonna be 5 years from now, 1 year from now, 10 years from now. I think about it all the time, about how I grew up versus how I live now, even my standards, okay? Because I done got bougie, okay? I'll be thinking, when I was a child, I did not have it like this, but.
They're not waiting on us. We still waiting on them now.
Kayla Niece came in there
and
she put me in my place, so I said, let me just apologize to the group.
All right.
So, my portion of the presentation is enhancing the client experience, patient-centered care. In this section, I'm pretty much going to go over what my role is in client services. Review the things that you will come to me for, or the things that I will come to you all for, and what the expectations are when we're dealing with the clients, when we're reviewing their paperwork, and how all of that all ties together. I'm also going to provide some background about what it is that I've done in the past and what my experience is and what I bring to the table here at Safe Harbor also. We're going to talk about the current services that you all provide in home, and kind of get some insight from you all about what you all see in the houses that are going right. the things that you all see that are going wrong, and you know how we can kind of try to troubleshoot and you know work some of that out. You all can tell me tools that will help you all do better if it's not already in that book, or anything that you all would need me to create to kind of help your workday flow better. We're going to break out into a group activity to kind of do that portion, so that's a little later on. And at the end, we're going to take the results of everything that we did during that group activity and kind of trying to iron out, you know, ways to move forward past some of the issues that might come
My
up.
name is Sheila Johnson. I am your Health and Wellness Director. I'm an RN, been in the health industry for over 35 plus years now. 25 years plus in counting with Cleveland Clinic and been with Safe Harbor for since 2020 on and off. First, before we get started, I know everybody is full. I'm full too, and we're tired. It's been a long day, but I just want to just take a minute just to kind of reflect on what's all that's happening here. I want you guys to feel good about what we're trying to do for you. We're not trying to micromanage anyone, but we're trying to give you the tools to be greater leaders. And that's all we're really trying to do. We want to come into the house and know that you guys are capable to doing what you're supposed to do. You don't need anybody looking over your shoulder at all time. And we just want to bring out the best in you. So, having said that, we hope you enjoyed the retreat. It's been a lot of hard work put out just to give you tools that you need to get your job done. It's been a lot of money spent. So, you know, we want you to embrace this weekend, have a good time later on this evening. So the objective of our ethics is just to equip the leaders and the management with the knowledge and the tools necessary to make informed ethical decisions that prioritize clients' well-being and uphold our professional standards and enhance the integrity and trust of our services. Our agenda for my presentation is just so you to get familiar with ethics, morals, identify the responsibilities to the client, identify alternative to unethical behavior, and then we're going to do something fun at the end, just a little practice identifying and responding to unethical behaviors and situations. What is ethics? Integrity, moral, principle, honesty, choices, consequences, and responsibility. All right. The definition of ethics is ethics refers to the set of moral principles that guides or affirms the behavior of specific groups, professions, or areas of conduct. Ethics can be governing a person's behavior, involve the philosophical studies of the concepts of moral rights or wrong, as well as moral good and bad.
So, my name is Kadisha, for those of you who don't know me, but I do prefer to be called Kay. I am Carlos's executive assistant. I have been with Safe Harbor, I would say maybe about 6 months now. It hasn't been that long. So I currently work for Cleveland Clinic as a surgical coordinator. I have been with Cleveland Clinic for 3 years as of September. In my role as a surgical coordinator, I work with 3 head and neck cancer surgeons, and I schedule surgeries. That's the short sum of it. I'm very passionate about healthcare. I love working with people. I love what I do. I am currently enrolled at the University of Cincinnati, earning my associate's degree in cancer tumor registry management. I'm supposed to be graduating in 2026. My long-term professional goal is to be a healthcare administrator. Something I'm working towards. So I have 2-year plan, 2-year plan. I'm gonna get my associates, I'm gonna get my bachelor's, and then I'll get my master's. So let's get started. Professionalism. So today we're going to talk about what is professionalism. We'll go over a dress code, professional communication, email and phone communication, and then if anybody has any questions. So what is professionalism? Professionalism encompasses the behaviors, attitudes, and standards expected in the workplace. The importance for managers. We set the tones for our clients and the interactions. We foster the trust among staff and clients, and we uphold the company's reputation. So professionalism is something that's very important to me. Who I am outside of work is not who I am at work, right? There is a time and place for everything. So sometimes it is necessary to change things about yourself in order to navigate in a workplace. So it is okay when you clock in at work to turn outside you off and to turn workplace you on. And that is something that I do well. And that's why at work I prefer to be called Kadisha. Outside of work I prefer to be called Kay. Because Kay is who I am as an individual, right? Kadisha is who I am as a person. I know it could seem like, it sounds a little bit crazy, but I do a very good job of trying to keep everything separate, right? Who I am outside of work, I never even allow that to blur the lines of where when it comes to my professionalism, I don't prefer to share things about my private life in a workplace, because at the end of the day, I am here to do a job. So when I show up to work, I'm showing up ready to work, right? So that's what professionalism is to me. And I hope that we all could take something away from this and we all can work on our professionalism, because I feel like that's something that's lacking, but it's definitely something that we all can learn.
But yeah,
better
so
at.
safety, making sure that's always at the forefront. And then excellence. We're striving for excellence in all aspects of our service, continuously seeking ways to enhance the quality of care we provide. So it's one thing about just just showing up to the job, just being there every day, doing what you need to do. That, you know, that is a minimal expectation, but we want to make sure that we are providing a quality service. Just any agency can staff, any agency can send DSPs and managers there. It's about what you're doing there that makes all the difference.
All the time, but I'm proud of you. To the senior team, you guys did y'all thing with the whole weekend. Shout out to y'all. Y'all should be extremely proud of yourselves. I remember when something like this wasn't even thought of with your HR. Like a client service, like, no, legit, it's my way or no way, I'm handling it. So for y'all to step up and, you know, execute the vision that y'all have been working on to talk about is something to pat yourself on the back for, so you all should be proud of yourselves. Carlos, you that nigga. You the boss man. You're literally paying all of us in this room right now. You're supporting families. So keep doing you and keep doing what you're doing. Cheers.
Don't let nobody stop.
Cheers. Cheers.
Also, you do though, Jerry.
No, she's not.
Wait, but not the hands.
First of all, I don't even have a drink to this hoe. I'm just gonna pretend. All right. Well, I would just like to say, CJ, I am so proud of you and this business that you have built. I have seen you mature. I have seen you grow as a man, as a father, as a businessman, and I am just so proud to be your sister. And you've been trying to get me on this team. You done figured out a way to do it. But no, I am so happy to help, because all of this, all that I have been learning all these years, I really feel like it's getting put to good use with this organization and with these people, and I'm so happy to invest in these beautiful melanated people. And I'm so happy to continue to work with this group and to love on all of y'all and see all of y'all grow and move forward. So thank you for this opportunity. Cheers. Cheers. All right, cheers. I can't drink it.
You could have.
Anybody else on?
Well, I guess I'll speak.
She been waiting.
Oh, you know it. I don't have anything on you.
Somebody ask her.
Okay.
I'm not gonna do you.
You're fired. No,
as a mother, not just an employee. It's so, oh my God, I actually work for myself. But you know what, as a mom, I'm just so proud. I mean, I just remember when we were sitting in, not Don Tequila's, but it was Ray Scott, and we was talking about this vision. We was talking about actually doing the state licenses and pulling it all together. And he had the vision, to put it. Look, I go cry. But he, but let me hear. He had the vision. He knew what he wanted to do. He have always been a people person. He has always this type of person. DODD has always been a passion of his, even at college, you know, from the Boys and Girls Club. This has always been his thing, and I'm just so grateful that he is my child. I'm so proud of him. I see him in his growth. We still got to work on some things. But I am just super excited where he is going, where he has taken his company, and we just here for you. I love you. Yes. You know you my A1 since day one. My birthday twin, but I'm super proud. Even when he fights me every other day. I'm just still proud.
I'll be getting fired every other day.
healthy boundary with yourself and others. So here we are going to be talking about how our lines become blurred in the first place, what a blurred line is, and then we're going to do a role play to really increase our awareness on how to deal with staff and client situations where it might be a blurred line versus a pure out violation. Do's, don'ts, wants, and that's what we have our no cards for.
As well as I was an educator, K-12, worked in the nonprofit world for a while too. So I'm gonna show you that. There we go. So this is a little bit of me, real like pictures, all right? From Ohio. I got my Ohio love. Ohio. I'm from New York. Graduated Youngstown State, but I'm the daughter of a Marine. My father is a Marine.